So we're here in the filtration room, and as you can see, they have this huge system. The beer is ready, it gets filtered, and this is it. He just poured 2 beers for us. We're drinking it right here. Gazor. Oh wow, so refreshing. Do the light beer, it's fire. What's up everyone, this is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from beautiful Korçë, Albania. Today I'm super pumped because I'm going to be eating some delicious Korçë food and trying their beer. For lunch we're here at restaurant or Taverna Vasili. Taverna Vasili is one of the best in the city. It's a steakhouse, they have lots of meats, lots of veg. And then after this, we're gonna drive over to Korçë Brewery, the oldest brewery in the country, dating back to 1928. They have blondes and they have like a dark beer. It looks amazing. Everybody has told me you have to try the beer when you come to Korçë, so we're gonna do that. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? Let's go explore Korçë. All the restaurants here in Korçë are like old houses that have been converted into straight up restaurants. This one, as you can see, walking up the steps, they have a terrace, 5 tables, very nice, outdoor, beautiful breeze, and you walk in, very nice, I like it. Wooden tables, got a couch here, so there's a few tables, and this is like, you know, shared area, right? And over here we have some pictures of old school Korçë all over, you know, 100 years ago. They have wines, lots of beef. Wow, I love how they just show it here. Look at this. Oh man, incredible beef. Best in town. Okay, they also have a downstairs seating area. Oh wow, really, really big. So it's a very rustic feel, like barn, farm type of setting, you know? Over here they have some wines, like a mini cellar, right? Old school wines. Love the wooden tables, super unique. Everything is like, smells like a meat place, right? Steakhouse. Are you ready for some meat?
I'm very ready.
So I'm finally trying the Korçë beer. They only have 2 different styles, a blonde and a dark. This dark, I don't know if exactly it's stout or porter. Let's try it. It's nice. Nice dark beer. It's actually really chilled. It's perfect. I'm a little bit of a beer snob. I love craft beer. This is nice though. This is their version of craft beer, right? So Korça beer. So it has a taste of like espresso beans. I think this is more like a porter style. Pretty sure. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with a delicious soup. What is this, like pumpkin or something, right? This soup is egg yolk, lemon, pepper, and some noodles, right? Let's try it. And butter. It's nice. It's light. I love the little noodles. Super tiny. I think this is my first soup in Albania actually. I think we've been eating so much like vegetables, but this is the first soup. Oh wow, look at the food. Just arrived. What do we have there?
Different kind of meats, so mixed grilled meat, and we have like this one is pork, for example. This one. That's really so good.
This pork rib actually was soaked with the beer. The beer, the Korça beer. So basically it was sitting in the Korça beer, they baked in the Korça beer, and then they grilled it just to give it a little heat, right? First bite. Oh man, the skin's like crispy, super juicy. Oh my god. This is probably one of my top ribs of all time. The flesh just falls off the bone. So in our mixed platter, we have a few different things, right? So we have, this is more pork, right? This is grilled pork. This is another pork, it's marinated with something. I don't know, it looks really like honey-ish. Then we also have some delicious beans, potatoes, red peppers, grilled cucumbers, and eggplant. The eggplant looks phenomenal. So I'm gonna jump on the eggplant first. Fresh, man, super fresh. And this is the grilled pork. Smoky, like a wild pig, you know? I guess it's very local.
Where?
Beets, the vegetables in Albania, you never go wrong with them. We had these beans yesterday, but I think today, probably better. Like fava beans. A little oily too. I think I'm gonna like this more. But let's see how this one is. Oh wow, I love the marination. And this is actually beef. I was like, that doesn't taste like pork. It tastes like beef. It's like veal actually.
Yeah, veal.
Okay, so he just surprised us with another dish, and this is petula, but it's a little different. It has like nuts on top. It's a soft petula. It's not like a fried donut. It's basically like lots of layers of crepes with nuts on top. I think we have some walnuts. I don't know what else is in here. It's not sweet at all though. It's a little bitter, but it's good. All right, I'm gonna mix the grilled pork with the petula. That was basically our lunch. We had a mixed variety of beef with pork and vegetables. Also with the beer. We're gonna go to the brewery later, so let's only drink one beer here.
One beer.
So our friends in front of us are having veal that has been stuffed with mushrooms and yellow cheese. That looks phenomenal. Should have brought that to us, dude. I'm full, guys, but I wanted to tell you, the red peppers here. So much moisture. Look at these cuts. Woo! That is huge. What is that? So right here we have sirloin steak, and this is actually aged here between 30 days, and you said
300
to 300 days, so almost a year.
Yeah.
Aging here. Wow. Dude, everything looks amazing. This is the best though. The ribs, everything with bone. The best. Filmenderi, 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 Filmenderi. Thank you, thank you. Thanks guys, thank you so much. The ribs, the best, best. Thank you, bye. I am stuffed, but I'm excited, I'm pumped, because we're going
To the brewery.
to the brewery, Korçë Brewery. Finally, I've been hearing so many good things. I'm excited, let's do this. And here we go, Korça Brewery, or Bira Korça. Beautiful, love it. Huge tanks. Got the building over here. I'm guessing this is where the offices are. Over here to the left, we actually have a beer garden. There you can eat and drink. Ah, this is gonna be awesome. Finally, brewery tour. Mask on? Let's do this. Let's go inside. And there's it, the brewery. Oh, it smells amazing. Wow. So this room we just entered is a part of the brewery, right? And here we have different beers that they produce. So this is the light, this is new. They also have a blonde, and they have the dark beer that I tried earlier. The dark beer was amazing. I can't wait to try the other two. It's gonna be good. I love the stools, man. The stools are made from like barrels. Wow, this is a big place. Okay, hello, hello. Okay, here we have 4 massive tanks. This is the mashing. Over here we have the boiler, and to the right we have all the ingredients they use. So there's the malt, the pilsen, the lupulo, so all the different ingredients, right? That's the Bavarian malt, that's really good. And then over here, whoo, this is a hot room, guys. Big breweries, this is how they do it. You know, they have everything set, they have the formula, and it just runs, you know, mashing, boiling, everything works together. Super easy compared to like smaller breweries where people are just like cleaning out tanks all day. You know, smaller is different. 10 million liters of beer every year. 10 million.
That's the chemical room, which means they check the beer. So every production, they keep a bottle here. And they check it month after month. Let's say they have sent, let's say 1,000 liters somewhere. And after a year, they check the quality of the beer that is produced in this date. So they check, they make the analysis if it is still drinkable. If yes, means everything is perfect, no need to worry to the customers.
Dude, what are we going through? Crazy. This is like a darkest room ever. Oh, we wanted the bottle and I can hear something. Okay guys, so we're here in the filtration room, and as you can see they have this huge system. The beer is ready, it gets filtered, and this is it. He just poured 2 beers for us. We're drinking it right here. Gazor, Gazor. Oh wow, so refreshing. Do the light beer, it's fire. Some good light beer. Man, it's so refreshing with the heat outside in summer. This is perfect.
The best beer. I told you it's the best beer in Albania. Now we can totally agree with it.
So if you ever had beer from the brewery, directly from a tank, this is the freshest way to get it. It's never been bottled. It has gone to kegs. It hasn't been sitting in a shelf somewhere around the world or in a bar. It's straight from the tanks. Amazing. Hey, Gazur, Gazur. My friend here's telling me I gotta finish the whole thing. The whole thing?
No, now he thinks I am.
Filling. Next up, I think we're gonna see how they bottle and how they keg the beer. Oh, what a crazy experience. This is so unique. And this is not a tour anybody can do. Only VIPs.
Yeast propagation section.
So this is where you increase the number of cells of the yeast.
Yeah.
Okay. It's freezing this room. So this is where the magic happens. This is where the beer is really made. We are under the fermenting tank. Look right here. The volume right here is 58,000 liters. Wow. I've never seen a room like this. When you go to big breweries like this, everything is different compared to the small breweries. All right, let's go.
In this room they check the quality of the water they use for the beer. So to make sure the water is the best for the beers, because water is one of the main ingredients that the beer needs. So
like I said, they produce like 10 million liters of beer every year. Right over here, they're canning. So this is their canning line. It is a massive line. Like, dude, this is crazy. I haven't been to a brewery this big in a long time. What a production facility, huh? So that was the canning. They also do the kegging over here on this side. As you can see, tons and tons of kegs, never-ending kegs. The amount of beer that's just sitting here is like $1 billion in beer. All right, guys, now we're going to the beer garden. We're gonna drink some delicious beer, 3 different beers, the light, the blonde, and the dark, directly from the brewery. Is gonna be the best experience.
The best.
I mean, the whole experience right now is awesome, and this is private tour.
Yeah.
You can't do this as a tourist. You can only come here to the garden and drink. And that's it. And probably buy some souvenirs if you want some glasses, right? And this is the bar in the garden, so you can see. Never-ending mugs. I love these mugs. Really, really cool. It says Korça Brewery. And what we have here on tap is the blonde. The dark is only bottled, right? So we're gonna try some. I want 10 liters. I love this beer garden. It feels like I'm in Germany, somewhere in Munich. So many different beer gardens out there. God, this is amazing. Look at this. Super nice tables, umbrellas. You can eat if you want to. But the reason we came here was to drink.
We should come here. There is a 1-week beer fest which is organized here in Korça, and that's amazing nights. You know, everybody comes there, all Albanians, all the tourists that are around here. So we enjoy a lot. 1-week beer party.
So we're trying the blonde and the dark. The reason we're not trying the light is the guy was like, it's a little too light, too little alcohol. So we're doing these. Same thing I tried earlier, right? Fantastic beer for the summer, cools you down. Not too alcoholic, not too filling. This is the bad boy right here, the dark. I love it. Espresso beans, darkness. It's I feel like it's like a porter. It could be like a brown, but they call it just dark.
Fresh, same as we tried it inside.
It's been a while since I've drank beer. I've been drinking a lot of rakia, a lot of wine, even some brandy on this trip, but haven't tried any beer. My first beer, and there's a lot of beers actually in Albania. But I gotta say, this is a great experience. Coming with your family, you know, I have lots of kids here, families, they're having some beer, obviously, and good food. And I'm sure they have like delicious food that's made with some of the beer. That's what they always do, like we did earlier. Like we had delicious pork rib that was marinated in beer and then baked. Oh my God, that was phenomenal. The restaurant, Vasilis, Taverna Vasili, great food, all delicious pork and beef, good vegetables. People there are super nice, and I love it. It's like an old school house, right? Outside terrace, inside they also have a dining area on the bottom. And then after that, we came over here to the Korça Brewery, the oldest brewery in Albania, 1928. You can't do the tour we did, but you know, obviously it's great for you guys to see the process, how it works, and all the hard work they do to create this delicious beer. Come here, again, come here, drink, eat. And guys, if you love this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Albania. Gazor.
Gazor.